Jonathan here, and welcome to Learn to Playthrough, and welcome to my workstation. Today we're going to be starting the painting process of our alternate genders with some priming. And here is our Gunslinger, and our piano player. So the first thing we need to do before we prime the miniatures is to give them a bath. And this is going to get rid of any kind of dirt or dust, grime or oils that are on them. You need to use some kind of a warm soapy water, and I'm using Dawn dish soap, and also a soft bristle toothbrush so you can get in like the nooks and crannies of the miniature. So let's go and start with our Gunslinger here. And just start scrubbing away here, nice and easy. So looks like we're giving her Saturday night bath. So and when you're done giving them a nice little wash there, go ahead and place them in some nice clean and warm water to rinse them off. And we'll go ahead and scrub down the piano player here. Alright, there we go. Get him all rinsed off. There we go. Now remember to be careful with some miniatures like the Gunslinger here. When you're scrubbing her down with the brush or trying to dry her off with the paper towels, that her assembled hands, they look to be a bit fragile, so you could possibly clip them and pop them right off. Now the piano player here, he comes in like one full body piece there, so it might not be that much of an issue with him, but there is always the possibility of having an arm or a weapon like the axe sticking out, and you might clip that and break that off. So, and then when we're all done here, we'll go ahead and take them outside and get the priming done. So now that we're all ready for some priming, I have a dowel over here with some of that poster tack on the top here, and we'll go ahead and take our Gunslinger, hook her up on the top here, so she sticks up there. So this way we have our hand far from the miniature, that when we do the priming with the spray can, we won't spray paint our hands and get them all different colors there. As for the primer, we're going to be using some white and black primer here from the Army Painter, and the white's going to be used for the highlights and the black is going to be used for the shadows. Okay, well, we are all good to go here, so let's go ahead and take the alternate genders, the Gunslinger and the piano player, outside and get them spray painted up with some primer. Hello there, Jonathan here, and we're at the side of the house where I do all my spray painting. And I got the Gunslinger here all set up on the dowel to be spray painted with some primer. And we're going to go ahead and use some of this white primer to start off with for the highlights. Alright, so let's just go ahead and spray directly down on her. Kind of windy today. Luckily enough, we're on the side of the house with the gate, so the gate is slowing down some of that wind. And next we'll go ahead and use some of this black primer from the Army Painter, and we'll spray that upward. That way it'll show the shadows underneath the Gunslinger. Alright, that's looking pretty good. And let's go ahead and get our other miniature, the piano player. And there he is. Excellent. go ahead and start off with some white. We'll spray down on them to show the highlights. Alright, that's looking good. And then we'll spray upward with the black to show those shadows. Excellent. Alright, they're looking pretty good. Okay, well that's going to do it. So let's go ahead and get our two heroes back to the workstation and continue on. Hello there, Jonathan here, and welcome back to my workstation. We've got our two heroes here all primed up with black and white to show the shadows and the highlights. First up is our Gunslinger. And our piano player. Now just to let you know that pictures of the alternate genders are very limited in the Shadows of Brimstone books. So definitely going to have to reference other people's pictures or look at a picture and think how those colors might look on your miniature. Well, that should do it for now. So let's go ahead and get our heroes back down to the gaming table for some more action, and then get them back up here to continue on with the painting process.